Hello and welcome everyone, I'm your host John Armas, otherwise known as AceBullion, and yes, I know it's been a whole week before I've done a video. Apologies, I've just not been well. In fact, I'm still not well, but I'm well enough to do this. So, forgive me if I make any silly mistakes, but here we go. It's a little bit out of practice. These coins here have been sent in by Martin the Silver Trader for me to cast my eyes on and give you my, honest opinions, reviews, and factual information, and there you go. So please, if you can, check out the links under this video where there's a more section. You'll find a link to Martin's website, silvertrader.uk. You'll find a link to the Precious Metal Forum where we're wrapping up, getting ready to announce who's, gets who for Secret Santa. That's exciting. You still have a little bit of time, and I do mean a little, to get in on that. If you're not, then you're going to miss out. That's okay. And finally, you'll find a link to my own personal website, AceBullion, where, well, hopefully that'll be updated very soon as well, with some more Christmas goodies. I say more, with some really cool Christmas goodies, actually, things that people haven't seen. So, with that being said, let's find out. I'm not reviewing one, but I got 2 coins here, as you can see. Yeah. Well, here we go. So the first coin up is Father Christmas. Now, this is from the Germania Mint, and it's, as you can see here, limited to 300 pieces. Yep, rather interesting and, well, unusual. But, yep, so Germania Mint has done the packaging and a few things here and there. But you're going to notice, and this is kind of a gripe of mine here straight away, is that it's a 2022 coin. It really should have been a 2023. And I also know that a lot of you guys have wondered what it's based off of. Well, we'll soon find out as we go along. So it has a denomination here of $1, year 2022. We have 999, is it 0.5 silver? Yeah, there we go, 0.5. 1 ounce, and it says coloring UV effect glow in the dark. Wonder. Well, we're going to take it out and we're going to see. So there is Father Christmas, and you're going to see, obviously it's a sticker, it's a decal that's gone over something else. And I'll show you right now what that other coin is. So here we go. So there you go. You can see it's based off of the Fiji Earth coin, 1 ounce silver there. And what Germania have done, obviously, is put the sticker onto it. If I just grab a trusted pen here, you'll see straight away the leaf right above, and then you'll see all the graphics and everything else. So you can see the little leaf sprouting and the graphics. So not really, it's not the worst, obviously. Germania's done the packaging and stuff, but it's one of those things that is kind of a letdown, because I would have maybe liked to see maybe one of their own coins, like an acorn or something, I'm pretty sure this has a reeded edge. In fact, I can see it just along the side. I'm not going to pop it open. And then there we go. There's the back with Fiji. Now, you're going to want to see, of course, this thing lit up. You're going to want to see, what it's really about. So for that, I'm going to shut off one of my lights here. And I'm going to actually get my Germania torch. It does say UV. And there we go. We can see it, folks. So we have Father Christmas, we have the Christmas tree and everything else. It's actually kind of cool. So I do like their sticker and effect on it. As I said, kind of a simple product, you know. I guess maybe they were overstocked, or who knows what happened, or maybe they bought in a whole bunch of those, you know, relatively cheap to do this with. But the overall effect is there. I just wish, and I wish it would actually come up on the camera, because it's a lot brighter, by the way. The red, for instance, is insanely red. It's like, it's a Christmas red. The colors on here are insane. But who's going to hold a little UV torch or have it under their lights? Well, I don't think that many people. I think, you know, personally, as you know, I said before, I would have stuck to just the, you know, Canadian maples, because, you know, they're very simple. They've been around for a while, and, you know, that's it. So, that's just my opinion, and I don't want to force that on you guys. It is just mine. I mean, you get a box, you get, well, I think that's pretty much what that comes in, but they've took the time to put a sticker on 300 pieces of silver. Enough said about that. Again, last time I pulled out the UV light, of course, was with the ruins, which, well, Germania ruined. And before you guys think that, you know, I'm anti-Germania, which I'm not, I actually, you know, I have a plethora of their coins going all the way back to, you know, geez, you know, the very start, and so on and so forth. You know, modern, I guess, type of thing, Hildegard, and let's see here, what's this one? There we go there, and I got some more here. But anyway, just to give you an idea, because I have them actually, a box of stuff right in front of me, which, here, I'll happily show you first. Quick second, because I'm going to have to show it to you anyway, because I'm going on to coin number 2. That's right. And this is from the Perth Mint. This is Artemis, Gods of Olympus. Now, I thought they were done at number 7, but apparently not. It looks like this coin, and I do believe there's at least one more still coming, is keeping the series alive. Now, the coin series started back in 2020. And the only saving grace to this is that they've been rather consistent with making the coins, and they haven't done anything foolish like gilding or colorized or, you know, you name it. So on that front, I'm not going to call this a Simpsons coin yet. And if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. If you don't, then, well, yeah, you need to look back on my videos when I was collecting all the Simpsons and building up that stash. So this is 2023, 1 ounce, 4/9 fine silver, 1 Tuluva dollar, mintage of just 15,000. And of course it's Greek mythology. And there is Artemis. Oh yes. Now, whew, I'm gonna have to zoom in. I'm gonna have to have a look. But, you know, I find this image just stunning in so many levels. I mean, Germania Mint likes to have the women incredibly, you know, gorgeous, sexy, you name it, attractive. And they've always killed the faces. But let's have a look here and see. Well, Artemis is on or next to a stag, shooting her arrows and looking actually like a kind of 18 to 25-year-old, you know, woman in the middle of a forest, and absolutely stunning everywhere around this coin that I look. In fact, actually one of the kind of hidden little gems that I spotted, and especially at this time of year here, is we're looking at, look, this little North Stars, or the North Star. And then there's some other stars, you know, scattered around, but none as prominent as that North Star. Now, whether that was deliberate or not, I don't really know, but I find this just fascinating. Everything looks to be about right on the bow, for instance. Yeah, I mean, it's actually more of a modern bow than anything else, but one is not to complain. So the series first started, and I'm going to go back in reverse order actually, because of course this is staying with me. It has to fulfill my collection. But the previous one to that was Aries, which was here. I'm sorry, because I'm zoomed out so that we can easily fit everything in. Aphrodite, which was superb. I'm trying to see, but anyway, there's Aphrodite there. Athena. Again, apologies. It's a little bit blurry because I'm not zoomed in and is focusing on the other silver down below here. So we have Athena here. Oh, sorry, that's here. I got my head stuck on Athena. Poseidon. Oh, yes. Hades. This was one I really, truly loved and fell in love with. Lots of skulls and stuff, but, you know, I've made AceBullion a lot more friendly than just skulls and stuff like that. But the series started off with Poseidon, and you just knew it was going to be a phenomenal hit once you've seen it, because just all the detail. And, you know, the Perth Mint have continued and maintained that detail. So all the way back in 2020 is when it first began. So we'll put the Christmas coin on top. Let me know, folks, are you collecting the Gods of Olympus? I know there are a few of you out there who are. Also, let me know, did you guys manage to pick up one of these? And I know Silver Trader still has a few left, not many, of the Germania Christmas, you know, Father Christmas coins. And I think the entire reason behind, you know, Martin purchasing Father Christmas was because it was Father Christmas. Everyone else had the trains and the gingerbread man and you know, a reindeer. So he wanted something with Father Christmas, and sadly, you know, a couple of the mints haven't released their things or haven't done their stuff. So this, of course, was the next best thing. Package very similar to what Silvertown would do, but in my personal opinion, Silvertown, I know hardly ships to the UK, but makes the exception for me. The presentation is far, far better. But there we go. That's just my 2 cents. I'm not trying to rip apart this coin. I do love that coin. So there we go. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I shall see you on Monday, all being well. Fingers crossed, and I do mean fingers crossed. And I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving yesterday in America. We're celebrating it tomorrow on Saturday because it's not a public holiday, and it takes an awful lot of effort to prepare all the food and to do everything just right. So with that being said, lots of love to everyone out there. I am still here. I'm fine. You know, don't worry. Don't fret. But I shall be seeing you guys around very soon. In fact, I'll see you on Monday with more. And we'll go from there. Bye for now.